up, babe?
Hello. Oh my god, I didn't even think about it. I could have just fucking done this the whole time. That makes so much more sense. Okay. Yep, you on the ground?
HNL_sunflower. Welcome to my channel.
Maybe this is gonna summon in Eric Nix. I'm gonna build a Leo this time. That's not working.
No, I wiped the floor though. What? No, I wiped the floor.
I don't know why. That's always super fucking satisfying for me.
Eric Knox 101. Welcome to my channel. Eric Knox 101 said, dropping in to say hello. Have the volume down low. Lady is sleeping in the office at the moment.
I had a feeling that you would be summoned.
Eric Knox 101 said, it's Elio. Eric Knox 101 said, hell yeah.
Do you not have earphones though? Oh my god. They ended up actually like
Eric Knox 101 said, let me swap you to my headset.
I'm already impressed.
Eric Knox 101 said, there we go.
No, I was just about to say, like, I'm already like impressed with how they ended up adjusting the instruction manual, because usually I have to hunt for the feet first, because I have a thing where when I'm building like a Gundam, I have to build it from the feet upward. I hate when they're like, oh no, you're gonna build the chest first, and then you're gonna build the arms, and then the leg. I'm like, what the fuck? So if I'm in the middle of it, then what? I just have to let it sit around? No, I want it to stand up. I'm so impressed that I'm like, I need to stop and like take a second to look at it. Hold on.
Eric Knox 101 said, I get that. Pretty nice kit for how simple it is. And it sounds your doggo is being bad.
Yeah, she was a little bit, so. But yeah, like I was saying, like I'm really surprised at how well just the instruction manual alone is built or done. I wonder if I can whittle with this. I kind of want to try it. I wonder if it's gonna be better.
Eric Knox 101 said, "It's almost like Bandai doesn't hate us when making instructions."
Yeah, no shit. Just like, or unlike another company. A company that rhymes with Wayne Marks.
Eric Knox 101 said, "And yes, you can. I used to, it just takes some adjustment to the grip."
I'll give it a shot. Wonder how many times I'll get cut.
Eric Knox 101 said, "That 105mm machine gun. I have so many of those laying around, lol."
You ever tried adding it to like your orcs or something? I wish we could do watch parties again on stream for Twitch. Right now I'm watching or I'm playing The Walking Dead in the background. And it just got to a very, very, very fucked up part.
Eric Knox 101
This is fucking crazy. I'm good.
said,
I'm not gonna do that.
"Not my arcs, but I did use 2 of them to make an OZ-style double machine gun for my Leo heavy arms."
Oh, right on.
Circe, welcome to my channel. Circe said, "Hello. These kits are so fun to put
Hey, what
together,
up, Circe? Welcome to
OMG."
the stream. Yeah, I've actually never built a Leo, but I have 4 of them. I have 4 Leo kits sitting around my house, so I figured I might as well build one. I'm gonna do a diorama with that and the RG Tolgis. I'm gonna try, maybe do a crossover with Warhammer, but it's kind of hard because then Warhammer is like, in relation to Gundam, Warhammer is actually a 1/60th scale, so that's what makes it a little bit harder.
Circe said, "Talgis FTW."
Ooh, it seems like we have another another Gundam enthusiast in here. How well do you know Gundam, or how much have you watched of Gundam and any Gundam variety?
Eric Knox 101 said,
Yes, another
a
person,
of
of
taste.
culture. But yeah, because both me and Eric are actually pretty big Tall Geese fans. I think you said you like Tall Geese too, right? No. Or was it Tall Geese 2 because of Trays? No. Yeah, that's fine.
Circe
This is Tall Geese. the one.
said, "Not many, but putting together the kits is extremely cathartic and relaxing. Good way to shut the brain off until you lose a peg."
That's what I'm
Eric
fucking saying.
Knox
Okay, well, maybe not
101
the peg part.
said, "I love the tall geese in general. All 3 units are amazing."
Which series have you watched? Circe? I really hope that's not your fucking real name. And I really hope that it's not in relation to Game of Thrones. Eric, I hope you know what I'm talking about.
Circe said, "I have a bone to pick with the Figure Arts series of kits."
Figure art is not too bad. Can you remind me, like, give me an example of which one is a figure art?
Eric Knox
I'm
101
fucking this up.
said, could also be named after the Greek historical figure.
No, that's true. Yeah, could actually be.
Circe said, it is my chosen name and it's in relation to Pokemon and Dragon Ball.
Okay, thank God. As long as it's not fucking Game of Thrones. Not like my opinion matters, but just throwing that out there. But yes, I do feel the same way as far as it being cathartic and relaxing, which you'd think is complete opposite, considering how much patience, time, attention that you need for
Circe
it, but
said,
really not.
nah, it's actually said Circe, and it's a portmanteau of sheer cold and icy.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Who is your favorite, or what is your favorite? I guess is like a better way to say it. Gundam or Mobile Suit?
Circe
I should
said,
bring up my fucking set.
Gundam or what?
Gundam or Mobile Suit, whichever. So, like, for example, if we're talking about Gundams, my favorite Gundam is going to be Heavy Arms Custom. If we're talking about Mobile Suit, fuck. Oh, even Mobile Suit, that's kind of a tricky one, because then Mobile Suit is defined as what? Mass production, right? So my favorite mass produced would be the RX-78 ground type, because that's a mass produced technically. There's literally more than one. I don't know. But yeah, Mobile Suit or Gundam or both.
Circe said, RX 78 is a classic, but Gundam Sandrock is my all-time favorite.
I have to ask this question because you said specifically Sandrock. Why? Which Toggies do you like the most though, Eric? Because I know you like all three of them.
Circe said, the claws. I've got a whole thing for that monk thing in Mecca.
The claws? You talking about like the Russian scythe thing for Sandrock?
Circe said,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I don't know where my fucking sanding block is. Fuck. Okay. No, I just needed to ask because then I have to ask that every single time. Because of all the 5 original Gundams, I mean not original, but then of all the 5 from Operation Meteor, I feel like Sandrock is one of the least
Emperor
desirables.
welcome to my channel.
I'm picking my words carefully. Hey, welcome, Emperor. I'm picking my words carefully. But then again, that could also be said for Heavy Arms, because once he runs out of fucking ammo, like, what is he gonna do? Just whip people in the face with his guns? So I will say for Endless Waltz, they ended up doing a fantastic
Circe
job giving him more
said,
shit.
Also, Figure Arts does the Digimon and organic model kits a lot, like Dragon Ball and Kamen Rider. At least out of the choices at Minikyu.
Oh, so you know Minikyu. I'm very good friends with
Circe
Ray.
said, oops.
No.
Emperor Andrew said, that bot caught on faster than I was hoping.
Well, it's 3 minutes, so. If you want to lurk, dude, you can. No big deal. But yeah, I do like Ray. Ray's a super
Emperor
chill
Andrew
guy. And
said,
I'm good friends with
Yee.
Bruce as well too. So they are very good people. And I always will go to them for anything that I need.
Circe
I don't know where my
said, the bot is gonna butcher the pigeon butt. Hanabata kind I stay. Enokin when I get myself. F.O. shame.
Oh, okay. So you knew Ray from like a long time ago then. I know can when I get myself. It's different when you're trying to read it. And I'm sure it's the same thing for you as far as trying to like type it out. It's way different. But I'm gonna try and grab my sanding block.
Circe said, Minikyu is cool. I go there when I've got like $120 to kill.
Yeah, that's true. I'm kind of sad that they don't have the Mililani what is it, store anymore. I mean, I know that they needed to downsize so that they can get into the mall, but like it still yet like I went to Mililani I think like a couple weeks ago, and then I went to the wrong location because I was trying to go for
Circe
Dragon's Lair, and yeah.
said, Don Donkeys is great too. Model kit section right there at the entrance in Capole.
Oh yeah. I work out in Kapolei too, so like on actually every Friday on my lunch I end up going there with my coworker to go get Pokeballs and stuff like that. If you ever go to get Pokeballs from there, ask for Charles and tell him that that Brandon sent you. He may or may not be able to help you.
Emperor Andrew said, I hear your voice twice, by the way. Circe said, wait, you do? You might have seen me at some point. LMFAO. I walk Capole a lot. Emperor Andrew said, Amogus. Emperor Andrew said, hiding in plain sight.
Okay. Sorry, had to go get my sanding stuff. You hear my voice twice, or you hear the TTS twice?
Emperor Andrew said, yes. Emperor Andrew said, I hear your voice twice. Circe said, I don't hide at all. I walk around with a wine-eye store bag like a purse that's trying to hide. Long hair and bright clothes. I just prefer to be on my feet.
Can you still hear me now?
Emperor Andrew said, I can still hear you.
Okay, is it double audio now?
Emperor Andrew said, yes. Emperor Andrew said, double audio from your mic. Eric Knox 101 said, "That is weird. I hear a faint warble to your voice, but not double."
I'm about to make a name for myself, yeah.
Said, at Eric Knox 101 this.
Hey, thank you, Circe, for the follow.
Circe. Thanks for following. Emperor Andrew said, at Circe welcome. Circe said, aloha, hello, and all that pretty stuff.
Hold on. Let me try to check my audio shit.
Emperor Andrew said, yeah, it's your mic twice. One is louder than the other.
Output to speaker. Input. Oh, you fuckface. That's why. Okay, is that better?
Emperor Andrew said, I still hear it. Emperor Andrew said, LOL. Emperor Andrew said, oop, ads. Circe said, it's okay. It's not distracting and ad.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to try and figure something out afterwards. But let me know when it's over.
Emperor Andrew said, at Circe, yeah, it's not enough for people not paying attention to really care about.
Okay. I've never used these before, but I'm gonna try. So fuck did I
Emperor
miss?
Andrew said, and it's not far enough out of sync or equal volume enough to garble it.
I don't hide it all. I walk around, you know, YNI store or with a YNI store bag like a purse that's trying to hide long hair and bright clothes. I just prefer to be on my feet. Okay. Okay, I already don't like that method. I'm gonna do this one. I mean, is this a Leo? Yes. Is this a lot of detail for just doing a Leo? Also, yes. Do I care? No.
Emperor Andrew
There we go.
said, and back from ads.
Welcome back.
Circe said, dance, dance, dance. Emperor Andrew
I don't like these already.
said, thanks. Emperor Andrew said, Dance Dance Revolution.
It's almost like the old school tap tap revolution.
Circe said, I'm more of a Just Dance gal. Emperor Andrew said, fair.
Do you also like Warhammer, Circe?
Circe said, I love the lore, never played the games. Tabletop or non. I'm more of a pixel artist than a painter.
Oh, right on. Do you Oh yeah, actually,
Emperor
did you
Andrew
ever build the
said,
item I sent you?
At Circe make Minecraft skins?
Oh shit. Now you caught Emperor's attention.
Emperor Andrew said, I didn't build it yet. Don't have space at the moment. Planning to change that in the relatively near future. Circe
No rush.
said, At Emperor Andrew I can. The 16 by 16 native resolution throws me off. All my custom resource pack stuff for Pixelon uses 32 by 32. Emperor Andrew said, At Circe Fair, I just do brute force, which takes forever, but seems to make the best results I have. Circe said, Why do you ask? Circe
Because he likes
said,
Minecraft.
That's an oddly specific question for anything LOL.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try and adjust the camera to auto.
Emperor Andrew said, At Circe, I used to make Minecraft skins by splicing skins together and then adding and removing stuff nilly-willy till I get something I like. My current skin is that. Circe said, I love Minecraft. A lot. If stating that I have a custom 1.16.5 Pixelon resource pack and mod says anything. Emperor Andrew
I don't know what the fuck any of that
said,
means.
At Circe, I just happen to have my own mod packs LOL. Emperor Andrew said, 1.18.2 and 1.20.2. Circe said, TLDR, I learned to code because of Pokemon. Emperor Andrew said, Resource packs are texture packs. Replaces textures and sound on newer versions. Emperor Andrew said, "At Circe, I can't code my way out of a wet paper bag, but I have wanted to code in the past. Not that I succeeded, even with classes." Grumph__. Welcome to my channel.
What up, Grump? Welcome to the stream.
Emperor Andrew said, "The way my mind works and handles things doesn't agree with writing stuff from scratch." Circe said, "I hate AI art, but AI coding uses open-sourced information, so I use that to teach me." Emperor Andrew said, "At Circe to teach you art?" Circe said, "To teach me coding." Emperor Andrew said, "Oh." Circe said, "I've been doing art for 30 years. I can teach you LOL." Emperor Andrew said, "LOL, sure." Emperor Andrew said, "If I have time and space."
I don't remember him having brown feet though.
Circe said, "I teach pixel art first, and there's a deliberate reason for it." Circe said, "So it's a matter of time." Emperor Andrew said, "Fair enough."
Can I get
Now say sorry. I'm just
Ugly
kidding. Thank
Monkey
you for the bit.
80812 said, "Walks in hands in the air." Circe said, "Pixel art teaches you the principles of less is more in an organic manner. Very useful long term."
Anyways.
Emperor Andrew said, "I want to know where this soundtrack came from. It's
I don't-
great."
I don't remember. I know I heard it someplace and then I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Emperor Andrew said, "At Circe, simplicity is underrated."
Yeah, that's why I changed
Ugly
the title
Monkey
to Gundam.
80812 said, "This doesn't look like Warhammer." Emperor Andrew said, "You can program dynamic algorithms, though?" At Circe. Ugly Monkey 80812 said, "Disappointed."
Well, I don't really have very much else that I can paint, so. I mean, I got the Revenant, I got the Phantom, but I don't really feel like painting them right now. They're kind of a big project. I want to do a diorama. Haven't done one for a while.
Ugly Monkey 80812 said, I'm driving home now.
Did you pick up your cases?
Circe said, at Emperor Andrew nope. Just stuff involving Pokemon. Ugly Monkey 80812 said, just did.
Nice. Seriously, have you checked out? So since you like Pokemon and stuff like that, have you checked out Alola Mart in Manoa?
Emperor Andrew said, at Circeo. Fair enough. You got Steam games or whatnot? Circe said, that exists?
Yep. Alola Mart is a Pokemon. I think they sell like Pokemon cards and stuff like that over there in Manoa Valley. One of my friends, or my friend and his wife, both run and own the store. If you want to check them out. Free advertisement. This fucking nub shit. Fuck.
Circe said, I do not understand the question. At Emperor Andrew. Emperor Andrew said, at Circe Steam is a digital game distribution platform. Circe said, I get that. I use Steam and Discord. Emperor Andrew said, which question? Ugly Monkey 80812
I'm
said,
confused for the both of you.
who is this Corsi person? Emperor Andrew
Circe
said, LOL. Circe said, you got Steam games or whatnot?
She is a new member to the stream. She came in because she enjoyed Gundams, so. Ugly Monkey is also from Hawaii as well.
Emperor Andrew said, at Circe I'm asking if you got Steam games. Now, here's the question. PC main? Ugly Monkey 80812 said,
so. Yeah.
Lives Hawaii? Ugly Monkey 80812 said, NVM that answered the question. Circe said, at Emperor Andrew, yes I do. And I mean PC and Switch.
I haven't touched my fucking Switch in like ages.
Emperor
It's just
Andrew
perpetually charging
said,
constantly.
at Circe, I mean PC and PS4.
And
Emperor
Peasant
Andrew
Station?
said, I like my spinning media.
I'm trying to do this without making the fucking lines on it.
Circe said, at Emperor Andrew, I got a PS5, but it's collecting dust.
I feel like everybody has a PS5 except me. I don't have one.
Ugly Monkey 80812 said, get good nerd. Circe
Okay, you know what? After
said,
that, I don't want to get a peasant
get to
station
know me
anymore.
well enough then, LOL. My Switch 2 makes me happy. Emperor Andrew said, at Circe Fair. Also, Brandon, I don't have a PS5. Just a PS4 and a PC opportunist.
I have a PS4 sitting downstairs in my work truck, a PS3. I also have an N64 all sitting down in my work truck. And yes, it works.
Emperor Andrew said, Noise. Emperor Andrew said, can't say that about the original Wii I had. Emperor Andrew said, at Circe well enough on.
What? What? No. Just in general, just get to know her
Circe
better.
said, at Emperor Andrew, just appreciate the sentiment. Pride laugh.
She's implying that if I get to know her, then maybe she'll
Ugly
end up
Monkey
giving me her
80812 said, I'd play my Switch more if the game didn't suck. Eric Knox 101 said, this team is so bad. Emperor Andrew said,
Wait, what?
at Circe I don't understand. Circe
Yeah, no, I got what you meant.
said,
Or
I
got what
think
you meant.
Brandon got what I meant. Emperor Andrew said, at Eric Knox 101 team?
See,
There's
this
a
is the thing
team?
that I enjoy about trying to read chat, have TTS talking, and then me trying to figure it out. So I know that it says verbatim, this team is so bad. So knowing that Eric isn't really... Wait, are you playing a game? Oh, speaking of... Fuck is my phone. If you guys want to play a game, like a Gundam game, there's a Gundam game called Mecha Destiny. It's actually really... Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. Nope. It's actually really fun and very detailed. So like you can create a team of Gundams and stuff like that. It's a gacha game.
Emperor Andrew
You can get a Wing Zero.
said, is that a Samsung?
No, it is a OnePlus. It is a Chinese brand.
Emperor Andrew said,
So anyways,
gosh dang it.
so
Ugly
like,
Monkey
Destiny's my strongest
80812 said,
FV
what's it like
Gundam.
have gone to play phone games?
What's it like have gone to playing phone? Okay, we're all like majority of us
Ugly
are from
Monkey
fucking Hawaii.
80812
I don't even understand what the fuck you're saying.
said, having time.
It's an idle game, so kiss my ass. But I have heavy arms. I have heavy arms custom in the game, which is funny because then I ended up actually adjusting my name to Tro Barton, and then immediately afterwards I summoned it. I'm like, that's hacks? Question mark?
Emperor Andrew said, oh, have you played Light Bike or Dual X?
They sound familiar, but I don't remember ever trying to play them. If I don't finish this Leo by the end of the fucking stream, I'm gonna be kind of sad.
Emperor Andrew said, darn. Ugly Monkey 80812 said, how much have you donated, LOL?
$1.
Emperor Andrew
Literally
said,
$1.
Ehehe.
No, I'm not like you. I'm not gonna spend like $500 on a fucking free game. Shut up.
Ugly Monkey 80812 said, "It what you're taking about."
Uh-huh. Let's check your Apple Play, whatever the fuck it's called, receipts. Shall we?
Emperor Andrew said, "At Circe, I like Minecraft as well, admittedly. Though, I tend to play other games nowadays." Ugly Monkey 80812 said, "What game LOL?"
You're talking about me? What game?
Circe said, "At Emperor Andrew, I play a lot too, but my PC time has been spent on MC endeavors."
MC Endeavor. Is that a game?
Ugly Monkey 80812 said, "What game on my phone do you think I'm spending money on?"
Well, not right now. But any game that you play, or any game, doesn't have to be a phone game.
Emperor Andrew said, "At Circe, let me guess. No disk space?"
I mean, we even ended up spending how much money on fucking Marvel Rivals, which is also a free game.
Can I get
Said, "XD."
Thank you.
Emperor Andrew said, "I find that track so agreeable."
You know what's funny? I think also because it's too long, I end up actually getting I have to like mute that point inside all of my streams so that it ends up actually being able to be posted.
Emperor Andrew said, "F." Ugly Monkey 80812 said, "I think the last phone game I spent money on was Diablo Immortal."
Was it that? Was it Diablo Immortal?
Ugly Monkey 80812 said, "Ick LOL." Emperor Andrew
Did you ever play
said, "Anywho."
PUBG?
Ugly Monkey 80812 said,
Oh yeah, that's
"NVM
right.
Pokemon TCG LOL." Emperor Andrew said, "I shall stop talking the ear off the new person and lurk."
You're okay, Emperor. Oh yeah, you played TCG on the fucking on the phone. I forgot about that. Ah! Shit. Oh, that's cool.
Eric Knox 101 said, "Sorry about that. Very bad Helldivers team. I am glad I was wearing my scout armor so I can carry everyone."
Oh, that's what you're saying. This team is so bad. Justin, isn't that what you use? Scout armor? Or no, medic armor. Medic armor, right?
Ugly Monkey 80812 said, "Gift sub," and she runs away rolling on floor laughing, rolling on floor laughing.
True.
Ugly Monkey 80812 said, "No medic."
A 29 and 28.
Eric Knox 101 said, "Was getting in a few games before I have to leave. Got a 3.5 H drive tomorrow, followed by 3 more hours to my dad's. Then I am getting ready for my sister's wedding."
Ooh,
Ugly
fun.
Monkey 80812 said, "I like having more stems."
That's fine. I'll just use what is it? Fire hell pods for you. Would it be weird to tell your sister congratulations for me?
Eric Knox 101 said, "Not at all."
Well, tell her congratulations for me then.
Eric Knox 101 said,
Oh, that's cool.
"It's a D&D themed wedding. I will simply say that my island wanderer friend sends his regards."
That's a very interesting way to put it.
Ugly Monkey 80812 said, "They best be giving out D20s for party favors."
Why? It's not like it's gonna help you. You're just gonna roll nat ones anyways.
Eric Knox 101 said, "Knowing my sister, she probably will." Emperor Andrew said, "In my case, I roll nat ones, 3s, and 5s." Ugly Monkey 80812 said, "You right, sleepy face."
I was expecting you to be like, at least I roll, lol.
Eric Knox 101 said, "Need to figure out which dice are your DM dice and which are player dice. You are probably using DM dice, and it's why you are rolling bad."
You're not gonna sit there and say that there's a fucking theory on like why people roll bad. I know you're not doing that, Eric. But I do
Ugly
have two
Monkey
different pairs of dice.
80812 said, "I don't D&D anymore." Ugly Monkey 80812 said, "Pure Warhammer." Emperor Andrew said, "I quit D&D within my first D&D session."
I stopped when the rest of my group ended up deciding, oh yeah, it's gonna be a good idea to make the worst fucking decisions ever, and not like talk about it. And I'm the fucking what is the barbarian?
Ugly
an
Monkey
orc barbarian.
80812 said, "40k not ours." Eric Knox 101 said, "Oh, not at all. I have a big bag of dice that are only for Dmang because they rolled like trash. I have another set of dice that suck as DM dice, but roll hot when I am a player again." Emperor Andrew said, "At Eric Knox 101, I rolled the same numbers, no matter which dice I were using. DM dice, my peers. Same results. Emperor Andrew said, I was asterisk. Ugly Monkey 80812 said, he means a bag of loaded and non-loaded dice, lol. Eric Knox
Yeah, just
101
3D print dice.
said, I've been a DM for almost 25 years now. Started back in 3.0e with some badly abused secondhand books. Been a staple in my life for a long time.
Eric. And how many games have you ran through in those 25 years?
Emperor Andrew said, MM. Eric Knox 101 said, start to finish or 1 to 20?
Nah, I was just joking. Playing off of the whole D&D takes forever to end up finishing one campaign.
Ugly Monkey 80812
All
said,
right, have a good night.
I'm home teat while. Emperor Andrew said, I'd rather do roleplay server on Discord. Emperor Andrew said, but that's just me. Eric Knox 101 said, I'm at probably 15 completed games. Many of them can't be completed because players drifted apart, passed away, or just vanished off my radar.
Well, I mean, it's better than one or none. I have not completed one campaign.
Emperor Andrew said, player mortality is a thing then.
Yes, in real life and in a game.
Eric Knox 101 said, considering a few number of years, I was playing D&D while in the army. Yeah, sadly.
Yeah.
Emperor Andrew said, oof. Emperor Andrew said, sorry.
Did you guys do anything special for them, Eric?
Eric Knox 101 said, no worries, friend. It is a long time removed. Eric Knox 101 said, I have an entire homebrew world. Many of my fallen friends are immortalized in the lore of the world. Emperor Andrew said, all right.
Yeah, I just figured I'd ask because in what is it? Like,
Emperor Andrew
I don't know if you've ever played
said,
the game Star Trek Fleet Command.
At Eric Knox 101, that's something at least.
I don't know if you've ever played the game Star Trek Fleet Command, but pretty much you're in the Star Trek world, and then what happens is you end up, you know, leveling up, getting access to new ships and stuff like that, gain resources, store them and whatnot. And when I played that for quite a few years, obviously a lot of people that are in the Star Wars or Star Trek realm are of the older time or older kind. So what happened was we ended up noticing some people were either not logging on as much, kind of getting sick, and then after a while we just realized that, hey, something may have happened to them. Of course, nobody passed without anybody knowing because we're all very close with each other. So when somebody would pass, what we would do is we would hold a 24-hour ceasefire between all the different clans, all the different people around, and then we would specify one specific time of a planet within a system to be able to go and hold kind of like a vigil for them. We would either send our ships, send our entire base over there, or like transport our base. But the one thing that we always ended up making sure of was that nobody tried to raid them and take all their resources. Basically, that means that you would have to take your ships, break down their barriers, destroy all their ships, and then, start raiding everything that they have. Even if somebody did try and start it, even if that person was not a part of our clan, what we would all do is we would then find that person, find their clan, and then we would end up raiding every single one of them for the next week. Me and like 2 or 3 other people, we were kind of the top hunters for our server, and we could fucking find anybody anywhere. And if you've ever played Star Trek Fleet Command, you'll know that the maps are massive. I'm talking about like maybe like 100 plus solar systems with 12 plus planets within each system, with like at least 20 places that a person could have their base be within that planet. And to see it, you have to go within each layer. So you'd have to go within the system, then within the star, then within the area, be basically around the planet and stuff like that.
Eric Knox 101 said, It's like hunting down people in Star Trek Online or No Man's Sky, hoping for the best as you fly.
Yeah.
Emperor Andrew said, Eve's seen Star Trek games on Steam before. Fleet Command sounds familiar.
So Star Trek Fleet Command is I don't know if they have it on Steam, but they do have it on mobile. And that's how I used to play.
Emperor Andrew
So
said, At Eric Knox 101 Elite Dangerous? Emperor Andrew said, Oh.
A21, A22.
Emperor Andrew said, and adds. Emperor Andrew
Nice.
said, and back from ads.
I fucking missing a step or something?
Eric Knox 101 said, I like the vigil part. It's so rare to see that in games these days. I miss the days when you could do that in a game and people respected it.
Yeah. We did have like some people that would try and, like I said, like that would try and raid them during the vigil, but none of us took that shit lying down. Like when I say none of us, I mean us as hunters. We would end up not giving a fuck whose team it was. We would end up hunting that person down. Within minutes of them teleporting, we would find them again. We would hunt them down again. So we would constantly be like trying to put our base next to them so that we can keep hitting them, keep stealing from them, because like fuck you if you do that, you know. And then it got to the point where on Discord we would end up posting their base coordinates, system, planet, everything. and then within minutes you would see all the people that, like, I'm sure you're familiar with the term whales. All the whales would come down and just like one shot the shit out of them. Full level, full base, full power, everything. Just one shot them. It was hilarious.
Eric Knox 101 said, send in the whales. Emperor Undrew said, LOL.
I was always a major dolphin player, so I couldn't really like do much as far as like versus high player people if we're talking about like raiding their bases, but I was always very good at stalking them. So like learning their habits, learning their like going all the way down to the point of learning their sleep schedule, because of course they're not going to say when they go to sleep, but you'll know. There's like a few hours here and there where like they won't say anything, do anything in global chat, or they won't be moving. You won't see ships going in and out. Their resource gatherers will be sitting on top of a node for hours on end, not doing anything and being like at their max capacity. So you don't know that they fell asleep. So I just, you know, poke them once, see what happens. Wait the 10 minutes. Hit them again, see what happens. Move my base in, start raiding them. It was a hell of a time.
Eric Knox 101 said, the good old days. Emperor Undrew said, anyone here played Elite Dangerous?
That game, no. I know you mentioned it earlier, but I didn't know if that was a game or not.
Emperor Undrew said, it's a game.
Nice. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna fucking cut myself.
Eric Knox 101 said, never played it. Emperor Undrew said, I see.
Oh, I'm stupid. I thought that the inner part of it goes right here. That makes way more sense.
Eric Knox 101 said, I used to stick to a lot of the more mainstream style MMOs. Dungeons and Dragons Online, Lord of the Rings Online, WoW, etc., etc. I did play a lot of Halo and left 4 Dead back in the day though.
That feels like that nub shouldn't be there, but it looks like it should. That's crazy.
Emperor Andrew said, I played Lord of the Rings Online and Perfect World International years ago. Eric Knox
Hey, I played that
101
one.
said, that nub is the most annoying part. It can pop out to allow the flight pack leg jets to sock it in.
Is that what that fucking knob is for? Fuck. Okay. That makes more sense now.
Emperor Andrew said, F. Eric Knox 101 said, yep, and if the leg gets bumped too hard, it will fall out.
That's very cool. Bandai, if you're watching this and listening, stop putting all your fucking money in P Bandais. Just put it into normal kits. Although I do like the adjustments that you guys have done. I wonder if I can get sponsored by Bandai. I probably doubt it.
Eric Knox 101 said, oh sweet, Maxter Gundam, G Gundam, American Gundam
Oh yeah,
is
I
on
saw that.
pre-order for P Bandai.
I forgot to mention that. I didn't know if you I didn't know if you liked him. Rose Gundam came out, right? Already? I'm waiting for Bolt Gundam to come out. I don't know why. I just fucking love the Russians.
Eric Knox 101 said, Rose pre-order still open until the 15th.
I think I'll probably wait until local gets it.
Oh, you fuck. Okay, that's flesh. Oh my god, this thing is such a pain in the ass to fucking trim. How do you trim this thing?
Eric Knox 101 said, I use flush wire cutters and pray when I scrape with a hobby knife.
So pretty much like what I just did. Okay, so these should be dried. 800. No. You fuck. Very cool. I made it worse.
Eric Knox 101 said, however, this is the end for me. I need to finish packing and crash out for a few hours. I will at least say hello in Discord and post the cosplay pictures of the wedding after Sunday.
Oh shit, right on. All right, man. Well, looking forward to it. Have a good night and safe flight. I really want the Ares kit. They have one on fucking Colts 3D.
Eric Knox 101
All right, brother. You too.
said, take care. Emperor
All right.
Andrew
I need to use that.
said, have a nice wedding time at Eric Knox 101. Sweet Babigal, welcome to my channel. Emperor Andrew said, Welcome. Painted 3D Prince. Welcome to my channel. Painted 3D Prince said, "Hey guys." Painted 3D Prince said, "You're muted, man."
Motherfucker. Thank you. What's up? Okay, so since I was
Emperor
fucking
Andrew
muted,
said,
what's up, sweet baby ghoul?
F.
Welcome to the stream. Have fun.
Emperor
Enjoy.
Andrew
Chillax. Take what
said,
you want.
also
Painted 3D prints.
welcome.
Welcome. Welcome back, actually. How's your night going? You're better than my muted ass, hopefully.
Painted 3D Prince said, "It's been a good day. Hope everyone here is also doing well."
Yeah. Doing all right. Could be worse. Could be better. You know how it is.
Painted 3D Prince said, "Do Gunpla models need a lot of cleanup?"
Not. I mean, not really. Like, you don't really need to do a lot of cleanup, but if you want to, you can. The thing about Gunpla versus Warhammer is that Gunpla are built and made to be just straight shots, so you don't have to prime them, paint them, whatever. So that's why, like, getting a good finish on it is desirable, as opposed to Warhammer, where it's like, oh yeah, you can just cut it however, and as long as it seems flush, you can just spray over it anyways. So I mean, if that's your desire, then
Painted
yeah.
3D Prince said, "Yep, makes sense."
Oh yeah, so I made a little bit of a mistake on my 3D print. So it came out good, but when I was trying to smooth it out, it's a PLA print. When I was trying to smooth it out, I used acetone. Not long enough for it to crack it, and not enough for it to crack it, but yeah. Pretty much I just should have read a little bit more into it. I thought I read acetone, but I guess it's hydroacetate or something like that. to do like a chemical burn.
Painted 3D prints. Said,
Yeah,
I think you asked me about this last time. I suggested some liquid resin to smooth it.
I did. And then I don't know if I made it wrong or not. Cause then I used, what is it? I used 2-part epoxy resin. And then when I put it on top of the lid, it kind of what is it? Rounded out the edges a little bit too much. So, but yeah, probably my bad.
Painted 3D prints. Said, oh, I was thinking of using UV activated resin.
Oh. Yeah, that I don't have. I I misheard that. That's my bad. I can try that for the next one. Cause then I was also thinking about printing out the 3D print karambit. Just because. So I can always try it for that one.
Painted 3D prints. Said, ads. Painted 3D prints. Said, back.
Hey, there we go. But yeah. So what was I saying? Yeah, so that's my bad. I'm gonna give it a shot on the karambit though when I end up printing that out.
Painted 3D prints. Said, I'm thinking of getting a Bamboo Labs A1 printer to use instead of resin.
Okay. Refresh my memory. That's a filament, right? Oh shit, that's upside down. Shit.
Painted 3D Prints said, yes, it's PLA printer, but Eve's seen good results. As I will be printing larger models like busts, layer lines shouldn't be an issue.
Okay. Yeah, I still gotta try and well, I think my next step is to try and understand how to do the chemical burn of it though. I know you mentioned as far as like using the UV liquid resin and stuff, but then I do really want to try and learn how to do chemical burn consistently and accurately. Just because I know like if I'm trying to mass produce something, then it'll be a little bit easier that way.
Painted 3D Prints said, also getting a 0.2 mm nozzle would fix most layer line issues.
Was it really? What does it come with defaulted or like regularly?
Painted 3D Prints said, with 0.4 mm.
Holy fuck. Okay. Because I actually so to get this thing working, what I had to do was I needed to replace the nozzle. So I already replaced the nozzle, but I don't know what I replaced it with. I don't know if he ended up giving me like a 1-for-1 replacement, like a 4 mil. But do you know if there's a way to check without having to disassemble that entire fucking thing all over again? Because that was kind of a pain in the ass.
Painted 3D Prints said, am not sure. I doubt the software would detect that.
I don't think so. Yeah, especially because so I don't know if you remember, but then my filament printer is an Anycubic Max X, so it's not connected to the computer at all. Unless it has it pre-defaulted to say whether it does or doesn't have a 0.4 or whatever. Okay, now on to the waist. See 19, 20, and A14.
Painted 3D Prints said, I just checked and there are no marking on the nozzle itself that I can see.
Well, that's unfortunate. Because pretty much the way that he gave it to me was just straight up like, here's the nozzle, just gotta replace that. I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, fuck if I know anything. Like, literally, I've successfully printed like 20 things in total. 19 of which, or 18 of which was on the Phantom S behind me, so the resin. C20. shit, what did I cut out? Oh, I cut out 9. No.
Painted 3D prints. Said, I am pretty sure you would have a 0.4 mm. I doubt he would change it to another size without asking or saying something.
True. So, but it is what it is. More to learn, more to figure out. And then A14. A14. I forget. Have you built any Gundams 3D printed?
Painted 3D prints. Said, printing is a lot of trial and error, that's true. Painted 3D prints. Said, no, I have never built one.
Should give it a try. It's pretty stress relieving.
Painted 3D prints. Said, I intend to at some point, after I have painted my pile of minis and busts that have built up over the last 4 years.
Oh god, that's gonna be fucking forever then. Trust me. That's everything that I end up saying, like, oh, I'm not gonna buy another kit for my backlog. Bought a new one.
Painted 3D prints. Said, I paint 4+ hours a day though, so I do get through them at a reasonable pace.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, my backlog just pretty much stayed the same for, I'd say, like almost 8 to 10 years without me touching any of them. So yeah, different.
Painted 3D prints. Said, it doesn't help that my kids buy new board games and dump the minis onto me to paint.
It doesn't help my kids buy new board games. I mean,
Emperor
it
Andrew
happens.
said, I'm gonna get some sleep.
All right, Emperor. Have a good night, man.
Emperor Andrew. Said, GN Brandon. Painted 3 Prince. Said, good night. Emperor Andrew. Said, GN Painted. Painted 3 Prince. Said, I must admit, am not a fan of assembling models though.
Really? I think it's like the opposite for me. I'm not gonna say I'm not a fan of painting, but I'm not the type of person that likes to paint, really. Well, I'll say at the moment. I haven't spent very much time doing it, so to me it's a little bit of a skewed opinion.
Painted 3 Prince. Said, yeah, I am the opposite. Assembly stresses me out, while painting relaxes me.
This is the stuff that I always love doing. The details, the sanding that I really don't need to do. Trying to make the surface as smooth as possible, even though I'm never gonna end up seeing it.
Painted 3
That's the part that I
Prince.
like.
Said, but I would like to assemble and paint a Gundam with battle damage, etc. Maybe even make it into a diorama.
Oh yeah. That's pretty much what I'm doing for this one. So yeah, I mean, granted, I don't need to do all of this. I'm just gonna destroy the shit out of it anyways, but I like to. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, none of this seems like it's right, but whatever. Am I blind? A16. So what you up to tonight? 3D printed.
Painted 3D prints. Said. Probably playing on the PC a bit.
Nice. Any game in particular? I'm trying to learn how to do CAD drawings for making car parts.
Painted 3D prints. Said. Ark Survival Ascended.
I've been meaning to play that game, but I feel like it's been so long that I don't think it'd be good to start now, even though it doesn't matter. That's the one with the dinosaurs and stuff, or like mechanized dinosaurs and shit, right?
Painted 3D prints. Said. Mostly regular dinos, but here there are some tech variants.
Okay. Also, this is a little thing that I like to do as far as kind of a little tech. So these two parts came together, but if you clip the inside, now what you can do is you can vary these guards, and you'll see why in a second why that matters. Right after I'm done with this.
Painted 3D prints. Said. I see you gluing. I thought Gundams were snap fit.
They are. But then the only reason why I use the cement is to get rid of mold lines. So the reason why I ended up cutting that part in the middle, the flap, is because when you end up pulling up a leg or something, if you wanted to try and twist it, it would twist both of them. But now, for more dynamic poses and stuff like that, you can have one leg go up, but yet the flap for the other leg still stays down. But yeah, I don't usually glue very often though. Only sometimes.
makes way more sense.
Circe,
Fuck.
welcome to my channel. Circe
Hey, what up? Welcome back. Circe.
said, back from the ether.
Playing Minecraft, I see. No. Do you do speedruns, by the way? I've never played Minecraft. So in the 2 hours that I've been on, or that I've been streaming, this is as far as I've
Circe
gotten.
said, I used to speedrun Mega Man X1-6 back in the day.
I don't get speedrunning. I don't think I've ever sped run anything besides how quickly I can fucking die in a game. A13 and A17.
Circe said, I used to also speedrun Dark Souls 1.
I would not be able to play that game. I think if I played that game, I'd probably break my TV.
Circe said, 9,500 hours across the Souls-like genre. I got problems.
What is the longest game that I've ever played? I really don't know what my longest game that I've played ever was. Oh, no, never mind. War Thunder. I'd say that I have about the same amount of time on War Thunder as you do.
Circe said,
Yep.
I remember when War Thunder first came out. Jesus.
Yep, when everybody was all excited that sabers were coming to the game. And now they have like what is it, like the Dark Star from Top Gun Maverick and all that shit in the game. When people ask me, oh, how long have you been playing? I usually just tell them I was playing before War Thunder had ships. They shut the fuck up after that.
Circe said, you ever play Adventure Quest Worlds?
Isn't that a movie, Adventure Quest? Is that a game based off of the movie?
Circe
Oh,
said,
no.
just a game series.
No, I don't think I've ever played.
Circe
Let me find my game.
said, but I have a claim to fame in that MMORPG.
Ooh, fancy. I gotta look that up. Adventure Quest Worlds. Oh. Okay, so I have a very, very skewed opinion on how I end up viewing things. So,
Circe said, I have the oldest active account in the game. Like, by far.
I have a very, very skewed opinion on how I end up viewing things in the world, which also gets me in a lot of trouble. So, my take on that game, just from the like 20 seconds of looking at it, I'm guessing that that game is similar to like, oh, sorry. It's similar to like Maple Story along with Oregon Trail. As far as it being a side scroller, but obviously not the same thing, but just strictly because it's a side scroller. Side scroller for Oregon Trail.
Circe said, my user ID number is 422. Accounts are in the tens of millions.
Yeah, that's kind of why I always find it funny whenever I find a game and I start playing it. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm one of the first people in the servers. And then you realize I'm not one of the last people in the servers. That's cool though.
Circe said, pretty much.
It's always fun when you end up finding somebody else that have you ever tried looking for other people that are of similar like account numbers?
Circe said, yeah, a good friend of mine is in the 15,000 range.
No, have you ever tried looking for somebody that's like in the hundreds range?
Circe said, for the last 17 years, haven't found one. Circe said, my account is so ancient and decrepit. I have items that the devs can't access without breaking my account.
I forgot there's a game like that I used to play, but I can't remember what though. Oh shit. I might actually have to call it soon. Starting to get tired. Oh, what the fuck? It tells you to cut here now? Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even see that. Fuck, I'm blind as shit. Oh, that's fine.
Circe said, one of the original classes, the code for the permissions to use it are lost and garbled. Only people with it can equip it. If they gift it, it causes problems.
That's the one thing that I miss about older games when you'd have like a gifting system. You know what I mean? Because nowadays everything is just very transactional and like microtransactional. So they always try and make it so that you have to either like spend money for it or you just have to buy it for your friend. It's like, no, can I just gift it to you? Like, I have this, I've attained this. Let me give you this fucking item because I'm not going to use it, you know? Like, they don't let that shit happen anymore. Damn it. I think I'm just going to build a body and then I'm going to be done for the day. C3. Yeah. Okay.
Circe said, yeah, they took that away from the Pokemon trading card game online. I was sad.
I also blame our generation for that kind of shit because then, so like, for example, they had to get more strict on the way that Pokemon Go, right? Because, I mean, obviously you're around and stuff like that, but we would always end up having like everybody just sitting around the aquarium fucking at like midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, waiting for Lapras to show up in the first gen. And then after that, after the first generation, people started using like GPS hackers
to end up saying, oh yeah, no, I'm in Hawaii. No, never mind, I'm in fucking Australia. Cool, thanks. Fuck it up for everybody. Oh, I have a question for you, Cersei. Or Circe. So, you've been around a bit, around like the anime community and stuff like that. Have you ever gone to a store called Animea? B1, 1, and 2.
Circe said, I have not. I seldom know this island for as long as I've lived here.
Okay. No, I just figured I asked because I used to go to Animea very often, and then that's where like the first GBWC at Kawaii Con ended up getting held or getting placed. I think the first like 2 or 3 of them, and then they never held it again. But yeah, I used to go there very often. I'm the one with the Gundam CRZ car that drives around, so kind of hard to miss.
Circe said, ugh, I gotta head back into Capole tomorrow. I want to stay in.
Yeah, I do too. I gotta go Kapolei. My office is around there. That's why. So I usually just work out in the field.
Circe said, for me,
but,
I gotta submit a form or 2 for SSI.
yeah, I just don't like having to go to the office at like 7:30 in the morning.
Circe said, I'm an early bird. Earlier the better.
Nope, fuck that for me. I'm a night owl.
Circe said, hoot hoot, Noctal and all that.
Yeah. I think Sable Eye's a night one too. I mean, not an owl, of course, but just talking about nighttime Pokemon. My brain works very interestingly.
Circe said, so does mine. Being an autistic omnidisciplinary savant with independent exotropia and tetrachromacy, the world looks very different to me.
I mean, I've never been tested, nor have I been diagnosed, but I'm almost certain that I have a lot of the things that you just mentioned. So, but it is what it is. I just kind of accustomed that to me being a technician. So I always have to look at something in a problematic way and then think of it on how to solve it, all within my head.
Circe said, "You have independent control over both eyes and can see additional colors?"
Okay, no, I don't have that shit.
Circe said, "I was gonna say."
It's like when some people are saying, "Oh, I have aphantasia." It's like, okay, so you can't picture what an apple looks like then. No? You can? You don't have it.
Circe said, "I have an omelette due for Mom, though." Circe said, "If you get that joke, I want to be your friend."
Dexter's Lab.
Circe said, ... smile.
I mean, even if it's not the exact thing, I understood it. Omelette du fromage. PC7s. Fuck, I need to know where that thing came from. Oh, that's the back of the shield. Fuck. But I have no place to put it. I didn't build the arm. Damn it. Well, here's what it is. Would you be willing to explain to me what the joke is, though? If I did get it wrong? Amen.
Circe said, "You got it right."
Oh! Yes! Oh, dear brother, I love you very much. I guess I shouldn't touch. So it was Dexter, Mandark, Dee Dee. And in between, they always had like IR Baboon and shit like that. Fuck, what is the Weasel one? I can't remember what the Weasel one was.
Circe said, "I hate nostalgia, but I do genuinely miss those shows."
For me, the only reason why I don't like nostalgia is the fact that my generation has capitalized on it.
Circe said, "I love seeing where things have come. I was already where they were. Show me what's new."
True, that is fair. But yeah, I mean, like my whole thing is so like for model kits, right? Like model kits being an example where if I wanted to get a model kit that I had from my childhood today,
Circe
it's either impossible to
said,
find
"Wait,
or it's
your
extremely
generation?
overpriced.
Glare."
old do you think I am?
Circe said, at least late 20s.
I'm 36. Well, I'm gonna be 36 next month. But yeah, the only
Circe
reason,
said,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
same age range. Let's
That's what I
go.
was saying. Like, I just say my generation because then I don't want to end up assuming a person's age. But pretty much, what is it? This generation that we're in, we are the first ones that I feel like have started to capitalize on nostalgia. So whereas things would get cheaper as age or as time goes on, now things get exorbitantly overpriced. So like fucking Pokemon cards, right?
Circe said, am I the only one that saw the drawl of Marvel movies with Iron Man 2?
That's all the drawl of Marvel movies. I mean, no? Question mark?
Circe said, like their decline based on eventual stagnation.
Oh. Not necessarily. I feel like Marvel has been doing pretty good as far as like even as far as like Marvel movies specifically. I think it's just like there's getting too much politics inside of movies now. You know what I mean? So like speaking of Marvel, for example, like Scarlett Johansson being mad about the fact that her Black Widow movie didn't do so good and she didn't get paid out as much. It's like you're a multi-million/billion-dollar person. You know what I mean? Inclusive of assets, investments, and all of that. Like you don't really have a very big leg to stand on.
Circe said, I prefer DC.
I'm just a very big person on either or. So I mean I don't really care about like even so like a good example is Star Wars, right? Everybody that likes Star Wars even a little bit is gonna say that they hate the Solo movie. Me, I like it, but for a completely different reason. My reason is that I like the Solo movie strictly because it is a good action movie.
Circe said, I didn't care for Aside until I saw what Ra's al Ghul called Superman. Then I fell in love.
Oh. What did he call Superman? Bro, this ankle shit sucks.
Circe said, and yes, I spelled it that way so that the AI would say his name correctly. And Ra's calls Superman icon.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it right here. I really wish that I ended up finishing building it, but it is what it is.
Circe said, sleep well, good night, don't let the bed rats bite.
All right, seriously. But yeah. All right, everybody. Well, have a good night. And then, as always, thank you to Circe for the follow. Thank you to Ugly Monkey for the 1-bit cheer, and also thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Circe. So yeah. All right, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed. Have fun, stay safe, and see you in the next one. Bye, guys.